Today we're going to continue building the ultimate research submarine capable of uncovering the ocean's greatest mysteries. Let's get started. We're going to be adding a periscope on our ultimate research submarine here. Let's go ahead and bring it to the workbench and get started. So you guys told me in the comments we should add a periscope, and most submarines actually do have a periscope, so we're definitely going to go ahead and add that. So right here is where we enter at, which we still need to add a ladder for, and then I think right up here we're actually going to put the periscope. So what we're going to do here is make sure we have the exact location where we're putting this. So yeah, that would work right there. We're just going to put this here. It's not going to move at all, probably, just so we have more room for other stuff, because definitely would not work if it spun around, because all these chairs and stuff are in the way. So we'll just have it face this way and put a monitor here and see if this put a monitor right here. All right, we got a 2x3 monitor there. It might be a little bit too big, but let's spawn it in and see if it's actually like the perfect height for where your head's at when you're standing up. So definitely want that to be there. So I maybe a block taller. Yeah, a block taller would definitely do that perfectly. All right, we got it a block taller. Now we're gonna grab an instrument panel, and this will basically control if it goes left or right on the top part over there. So let's go ahead and do that and put these will be nothing, just so we don't have anything on there. And then these two will be we want these to be arrow buttons, so these both will be arrow buttons, and this should be going left, so we want the arrow button to be going left like that, and then this one will be going right. So there we go. Now they're at both angles. Right will make it right, left will make it go left. Simple. Now let's go ahead and add some design to it right here. So we should maybe do something like this. I don't know if that would look good there. I don't know. We'll just do something like that, so it doesn't look like there's nothing here. So then we're gonna also put something down here. There we go. We got our periscope looking quite interesting. I'm not gonna say it looks that good, but that's fine. It'll work for now. And then right here, so it's directly above this thing. So this is right where our monitor's at. So directly above it is where the periscope's gonna be. So what we want to do is grab a grab a track thing right here. So this room is now no longer waterproof, so we'll have to go ahead and block it off just like this, just like that. And we're gonna have it right here. This will be the motor of this thing, basically just controlling this when it goes up and down and all that fun stuff. And this will bring it up just like this. And then now that we got this unmerged periscope here, let's go ahead and grab a camera. So we'll put a medium one here, because that'll definitely work. I don't know if we should put it one block higher like this. If we did this, it would actually rise a single block higher. So I mean, that would work. We'll just do that for now, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just switch it, of course. So there we go. That is a periscope right there. It will go up and down. We actually need to add controls in here to make it go up and down. I forgot about that part. And you know what we can do right here? Just delete that, and we're gonna actually put a handle here. This would actually make it much more easier, so we don't have to do all that composite instrument stuff. So we'll do this. W and S will be the height, so we'll name W and S on here rise / lower, of course. Here we go. We got all this thing situated, so we'll go ahead and connect W and S, which is already connected to this, so that'll go up and down. Then A and D will be connected to a robotic pivot, which we still need to add. Actually, it's gonna be velocity, so a velocity pivot. We'll have the velocity pivot right here, so let's grab a velocity pivot, and this will spin it left and right. Let's make sure it's going the right way, and it isn't. We want the plus going where we want it. And there we go. It should be the right way, just like that, and we'll connect it to there, which it's not connecting. Oh yeah, because it's still connected to the one below that. So what we're gonna do here is just cut this out, and there we go. Now it should connect how we think it should. So let's do that. And then IR mode is the number 1 on here, so we'll connect that. And then up and down is also connected to our camera zoom, so let's go ahead also connect that. Let's go ahead and spawn it in, turn on infinite electric, because we don't have our battery set up. We'll do that in an entire new video, because that will be a process. All right, we got our periscope here. The monitor's not on. I forgot about that. So what we need to do actually is connect our video feed. So go to video and just connect it just like that. And we actually need to turn on the monitor with something. We'll just connect it to a constant on just for now, and then there we go. Everything should be working. Yep, everything's on. So second we spawn this in, our monitor should instantly be on, and there we go. Perfect. It is already on. And then A and D is not working to make it go left and right. All right, let's go ahead and test it. Okay, up and down is working. It is working when it goes up, so that's how high it will be. That is kind of short, if I'm going to be honest. That is not as high as I wanted it to go. I wanted it to go a bit higher, but that's fine how it is, I guess, for now. It's not going left or right either, so we'll have to go ahead and see what the issue is with that. Oh, we didn't even connect it. Okay, that's definitely why. So we need to connect this to A and D. Now it should work. Let's see if it actually goes the right direction. And there's a helicopter over there. That's a cool looking helicopter. No clip in here. All right, it goes up and down, and it goes left and right, so it does work. Perfect. And let's see, it does zoom in also, which we need to connect to zoom into a toggle instead of a see, like when I zoom in and then I stop clicking zoom, and it zooms out instantly, which I don't want it to do. We want it to keep it zoomed in, so we'll go to up and down here, and we'll put it on sticky. So there we go. And then A and D here will be like probably 7%, so it goes a little slower, but there we go. We do have a periscope now. That is looking awesome. Let's go ahead and color it. There we go. And then I think we do need to actually paint this thing today because it is looking a little wonky. It's looking a little bit too bright for the type of submarine we want it to be. So let's go ahead and change the color real quick. I think what we could do here is have this entire like bottom part right here be red. We need to turn on symmetry because that would suck if we painted the entire side and like symmetry wasn't on. That'd be so bad. But here we go. We'd paint the entire side red and then we would fill it red all the way down here. So if we did this, keep painting it back here. We can't forget about back here. We definitely need to fix what's going on back here. This looks absolutely terrible. We'll probably also do that today. All right, now that we got this thing all surrounded just like that, let's go to plain fill and let's see if this actually works. So there we go. It does work. Okay, so we don't actually have to manually paint under here. It does only go where the red's at. So there we go. This is going all to plan. Everything's going to plan here. Let's make sure everything down there is painted. And I don't know, I think the bottom's also going to be red just like that. And then up here would be, I think we're just going to have it be gray or black. Okay, this is gray and this is going to be black. I think gray, because we don't want it to be too dark, I guess. This is a really dark tone of gray, so it's not black. So we want to be able to still see this thing. And then up here, this is actually going to be red. So we're coloring this off of the NR1 submarine. It is the largest US research submarine. It's the largest submarine in the world, actually, for researching stuff. So it's honestly pretty impressive, but we're going to be coloring it the same color here. And let's not forget to color these blades. So we're going to put control fins as red also. All control fins are going to be red. And then we can't forget about that top part there, which I almost just did, so don't want to do that. All right, paint all that, and we got to paint under, of course, too. All right, so now we should probably go ahead and fix this. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but we're gonna figure it out real quick. All right, so I extended it an additional block out, but this time it's just the one by one wedge, so it's not like the 1x2, so it's not gonna be sticking out as far. So let's go ahead and grab a pipe here, and this pipe will just extend it a little more, because if we grab a propeller right now, it won't actually fit right here. The rudders are in the way, so if we have to go one more back, maybe even two more back, it should be able to work. Oh no, guess we're doing 3. Okay, there we go. Now we got 3 backs. That's how far it needs to be to clear the propellers. So you know what? I think honestly we should actually just keep it going down with the 2 wedges. I think that'd look better. So let's just do that. And if it doesn't look good, we'll just do it the same way we had it. So let's go ahead and make these gray. Is that the same color? Really? I controlled clicked. I guess that's the same. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now that's the real color. Okay, it was a really different color. I was like, what in the world? So we got that there. Then we wanted to keep turning right here, of course. There we go. We got the 2 wedges extended. Let's place this one right here because I did forget about that. We don't want to forget about a block here. There we go. We got that done. I don't know if we should do another one because if we do, it'd look like really flat at the back. I don't know. Maybe we should just try it and see how it looks. And if it doesn't look good, we'll delete it. All right, now it's just angled to 1 block. So now I think this actually might work out here. We want it to be a dark gray, just like this, and fill in this so it doesn't fill up with water. And there we go. I don't know. It just looks really angled at the end there. I'm not really digging that, to be honest. I want it to be at least a little bit flat, but I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and make it flat here. And now we'll just grab this gray and fill this entire back part up and maybe paint it too like that. And can't forget about those little things right there. There we go. But it's kind of looking a little weird like that. So what we'll do here is just grab these wedges here, and this should just make it look even it out kind of. So we'll just go do that, and then we have to then we're gonna add some wedges to it. So let's grab the 1x2 wedges that we've been using a lot and put them on this thing. And yeah, that's basically this. And then we'll zoom out here in a second to see how this looks. There we go. I think that's that'll be fine how that is, I guess. It looks a little wonky at the end there, but honestly, how I started curving this thing right here, that's just how it's gonna have to be. So, but what we're gonna do is actually color these red now. We can't forget about the rudders. So there we go. Those are now red, and now it's looking quite nice. And then we actually have to color this orange, I think. Are the propellers normally orange in this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the propellers are like normally orange. So we'll just color that entire thing orange. There we go. And we can't forget about up here, so we'll color all this. We want plain fill, and it's not working. There we go. Okay, now it works, and everything is looking good. We got this thing painted. It is looking quite nice. Let's make sure we got everything, and I think we did. Yeah, we'll put this here. We should kind of make this a darker color. I feel like we'll do it like a darker gray, just like this. So there we go. This thing's all colored now. Perfect. So I'm thinking up here should be like the research center. I did a video today where I did the spy ship, and I went ahead and I grabbed this entire section right here because I did like how they had that set up in here. So we grabbed that. We're gonna put it in this submarine now, and there we go. I think it looks nice just like this. I would not be able to build this, guys, so I honestly we have to do something like this. But yeah, shout out to the person that built that cargo spy research ship, and I will be using this. Thank you. So of course these chairs need some type of support beams, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab some dark legs like this, and these will support the chairs. It is looking nice and cool in here with this flooring and all the seating and these computers now. And then we of course need to add something over here. Should we just add this like entire section over there, just like this? I don't know, I feel like that'd be kind of a lot. I don't know, should we do that? I don't think so. I feel like it's kind of overusing it. So there we go, we got that there. And then this wall's like kind of curving right here, so we're just gonna block it off right here. So this will be the corner of all that, and then we're also gonna do the same on this side. And then I don't know what's gonna be in this area here. Maybe we could have like a little cage for something. And then we don't want all this under here, so we're just gonna block it off. I don't even want to see that kind of stuff. So there we go, it's looking nice. I'm also going to block this off like that, and we'll just extend this desk here to make it look a little bit better. And then we actually want to color probably all of it behind here also, so it looks like it's actually part of the desk. So there we go, and it's looking quite nice in here, but we still need to figure out what we should add on this side and what's in this area right here. So I think with this little area right here, we could have this be like the experiment room where we like do some type of weird stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and color all of this the same color we did on this instrument panel here. There we go. Now that it's all the same color, let's go ahead and grab some windows here, and these windows will this will be a watertight room, so no water's gonna be able to enter or leave this room, just in case anything does happen. But then of course we need to go ahead and grab a door for this room, so let's go grab this door, and we want it to be like the same color as this. So let's just type in door like that. Place a hinge door right here, and there we go. Now we got our little research room, and then let's grab another window to put it on top of this, so it looks all nice and kind of modern, at least just a little bit. There we go, we got our little experiment room right here. I don't know what kind of experiments we'll run in here, but we will see, I guess. So let's just put a little table right here, and maybe some stuff on the table, but I don't know exactly what yet. And then to make it a little bit more serious, we'll go ahead and put a hazmat suit somewhere in here. So we'll put it like right about here. This looks like a good spot, so type in hazmat suit, and there we go. Now we got a hazmat suit in here, and we have to make it yellow, of course, so it actually looks like a hazmat. So there we go, we got some cool stuff going on in this room. And then we're gonna lock this door, of course, when we're experimenting, so no one walks in. So let's grab a key button here, and this will completely lock this door. So then we're going to grab an indicator, which will confirm that it is locked. So there we go. And then this, when it is activated, it will connect to that, and it will also lock the door, which is right there. And then we're going to color this red here, so it looks serious. Now that that's all done, instead we'll go ahead and add some parts of our experiment here. So we'll have a red one and then a green one. That looks a little scary. Okay, and then we'll put a key button. Where should we put this key button to like start the experiment at? I don't know. All right, so I added a little valve here that we can turn on and off, and it will pump something into here. I don't even know what, but what we're gonna do now is actually put a monitor here, and this monitor will actually show what's inside of that room. So we have to put a camera in there somewhere, so let's go ahead and grab a camera, and I don't know where we're gonna put this. Here, we'll put the camera about right here. That's a perfect spot for a camera, I guess. Camera is placed. Let's go ahead and paint it the correct color. So there we go, and then we're gonna have to connect some video inputs to the monitor, and we have to have a on thing for the monitor. And then we'll put a key button right here, which will turn on the monitor, and this will we'll have a button somewhere also that will activate the experiment. So a pretty cool little button we got there. And then we'll place our button right here, and this will actually start the experiment, whatever it does, who knows. So we'll color that yellow. All right, start experiment, and we'll have to hold it for 1 second. All right, let's go ahead and spawn this thing in and see if it actually does test the experiment. So let's no clip inside the boat right about right here. All right, no clipped in, and let's start the experiment. What will happen here? Okay, we have to lock the door too, because something may happen. Who knows, honestly. Oh, massive oh my, oh, there's already okay, experiment has gone wrong. Oh gosh, our camera's broken. We've lost all power here. Oh no, I think we're taking on water too here. That is not good. That's a crazy experiment, guys. If you guys did notice the ship listing, it was because we had a hole in our ballast tank, which was filling up this entire compartment with water. So definitely that's why. And then I think on this side here, we'll just add some tables of some sort. I don't even know what we're gonna have over here. So the first thing I think of is tables, so we'll just do that. And we don't want the tables to be like that long, so we'll probably cut it off there and probably do something like that. All right, there we go. We got our interesting table going on there, and then let's add some seats to it. Add some seats right here, and we got a seat there, and we'll just add one right here too, because why not? And right next to the experiment, which is a little worrying, but that is their fault if they sit there. So there we go. We got some stuff here, and then we'll probably add some monitors here. So we'll just copy this monitor right here. This monitor, what does this even show? I don't know. It's like some type of DNA strand it kind of looks like. So copy this and make sure we have that merged. Click K twice, and there we go. We got a monitor, and also in front of this third dude right here. So perfect. Everything's coming together in this laboratory we got going on. Nice, nice. We also probably need to add an airlock right here, definitely for this laboratory part, because water might flow through the room at some point. I don't know why. Who would ever know? There we go, and let's block that off so it's watertight. And there we go. Our laboratory is watertight. And we'll make the door color for the laboratory orange, because why not? It kind of makes it look a little more serious, to be honest. But we got our laboratory here, but of course we need lighting in here. So let's go ahead and put some lights in here. So we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. We're gonna use wedges and just put the lights in between them. So now that we got all the light holders placed around, let's just go ahead and grab a light. And this hopefully will light up the room. We got like 3 lights in the main room and then 1 in the test room, which we'll probably want these to be different colors. So in the test room, we'll put a red light in here because it looks a little bit more scary for some reason. And then we'll connect all these to the constant on signal right in here, which we will delete this constant on signal once we do our electrical video. But a lot of you guys are telling me to build a nuclear reactor, and of course we're going to do that, but I honestly don't know how to build one, and I will figure it out. And it might be a little bit till we build one, so I'm going to try finishing as much as the interior as I can before we actually build the reactor. Let's go ahead and enter the laboratory here. Why is the door not orange like I told it to? Anyways, all right, laboratory is looking really nice in here. Actually, I'm really liking this. It looks super cool in here. Then we have our experiment room with the red light on, and then we can lock the door, and let's start the test again, because why not? All right, test is looking clear. You guys can start the test. Here we go. What's going to happen? Oh my gosh, that's going to be such a fun video to do. Okay, well, that's what happened. Oh, it's orange on this side, but okay, that's fine. But yeah, that's the test. Really nice laboratory room we got going on here. Let's add some like pipes on the top here. It kind of looks a little plain on the ceiling. And then we can't forget about HVAC. Of course, we need HVAC in here. So let's put a fan right here, and let's put another one right here. We need multiple in this room probably, so we'll put a whole bunch right there. Let's grab some pipes because we actually need some stuff connecting to the HVAC here. So we'll get some light blue ones just like this, and this will run across here and just connect to all of them. So we'll put that, and it'll connect to that pipe right there. And then let's grab a T pipe to connect to the one over here. So we do have 3. This will run straight to that one, and then this will run straight to wall connected to the HVAC room. So it's just kind of looks realistic. It looks really cool in here though. And I forgot, how could I forget? We need an eye wash station. That's normally in a lot of the labs. So let's do that right here. So we'll put a little sink. I don't know how we're gonna do this sink. We'll just grab some wedges here to kind of have it at an angle like this, and we're gonna color this area red right here probably. We're also gonna probably block it off from the computer area because we're not trying to get our computers wet if we for some reason use this. And then we're gonna make this red over here so we know it's serious. This will be eye wash station right here. You know, red's a little bit too serious. We're doing orange. Orange definitely looks good, and I'm honestly, I don't know if we should do red out here. Here, let's replace the color. Let's replace the color, and this would look like if it was orange. I don't know. We should maybe do orange or red. Let me know in the comments right now. Anyways, we got to do our eye wash station here. So what we'll do, I don't know. I think we'll just do that, and then we're gonna grab some fluid nozzles, and this will be in your eyes. So your eyes are right there. Is that how they normally are? I don't know. Actually, we'll do this. So it'll actually be like this. So your eyes are going to be like that. You're going to have a really large face because this game has blocks, and it's kind of how we have to do it, I guess. We got our eye wash station here, but now we need to add a fluid port right here. So it looks a little bit realistic. So we got a fluid port there, and there we go. Now we got our eye wash station done. It looks pretty nice in here. We got a whole bunch of stuff added, but that's probably going to be it for this video. Let me know what we should add next. So today we added a laboratory and a periscope. This is our laboratory right here. This is the near final version. Once again, we might add some stuff outside of the video, but if we start our experiment here and our camera, we have our nice looking HVAC system with our 3 lights and then the red light in there, and it's about to explode, and there it is. Okay, but yeah, when it explodes, there is a whole bunch of damage outside the ship, so this most likely will sink. That's probably a scuttle button by itself. If you guys like and subscribe, hit that bell, but thanks for watching and goodbye.